Greetings everyone, Zannrath here, welcome back to more Hearthstone, and the week in the Tavern Brawl, and this week, the Masked Ball. At the SI7 Mansion in Stormwind, they have a grand Masked Ball every year. Everyone is in disguise. When a minion dies, its disguise is revealed, showing the minion to actually be a different random minion that costs 2 less that is ready for another fight. So, this is a Tavern Brawl we haven't seen in a long time. Back in week 8, I think was the first and only time it was, the Tavern Brawl. So, oh look, it's a classic pack this week instead of a Angora pack. Anyways, yeah, it's been a long time. Going with the Hunter just because, you know, today's reward was the Volcanosaur in preparation for the release of Journey to Angora tomorrow. So, you know, it's a beast. So, my first thought was, let's go with a kind of a beast hunter-ish deck. I don't know, it's just basically stuff with a lot of just decent, I guess, Hunter cards. So we'll see how it goes. You know, Hunter right now isn't in a great spot, but given that, you know, you're gonna get, it's basically every minion gets Deathrattle, summon a random minion that's 2 less mana. So things like well, Alley Cat, it's gonna get me Wisps, right? Or maybe Tiny Fins and what is the other one? Target enemy, right? Because it's 1 mana. It's probably only going to go down to a 0 mana costing. So yeah, thought about like stuffing in a bunch of Deathrattle. So like Haunted Creepers, I don't think I have, but that could have been a good card. I guess I do have the Kindly Grandmother, right? There's this Mana Highmane, there's an Infested Wolf, so a lot of things that kind of summon other small things that will again kind of let you build into more things. So I at least that's the hope, right? That things that get summoned off of things will also have the Deathrattle kind of ish effect from this this Tavern Brawl, right? So let's go ahead. We'll keep our 1, of course. You know, it's always nice to play something on turn 1 when you can. Oh, double belt. That's, well, okay. Well, that's my luck, right? I think the last couple days just randomly playing Hearthstone, just try to relax in the evening. Playing a little bit of Pyre Warrior for some quick games, and turns out I'm pretty bad at Pyre Warrior because, you know, Pyre Warrior excels at killing you fast, and you really only kill people fast when you play stuff on turn 1 and 2, and for a deck that's basically half 1 and 2, I can't draw mana cards that cost 1 and 2 mana. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm playing Pirate Warrior wrong. You know, skipping the first couple turns. Don't think that's the right way, but I just can't help it. Just don't want to draw those cards, right? Anyways, looks like he's passing, so it's going to coin out of 3. We'll see what this is. I'm pretty sure my thing goes off, right? Yeah, on the coin. Cool. A little bit of lag. That's a little unfortunate, but it's whatever. Okay, so looks like I'm not going to get the effect. Right, so it looks like it has to be minions that are played that are at least 2 mana. So, obviously, this Alley Cat here, 1 mana, it's not going to go to -1, it's not going to default to 0. This guy that got summoned, not, what do you call it? It's not going to summon something, and then obviously my cat dude. So that's kind of unfortunate. I guess we'll just go ahead and bow and kill this. So that kind of puts a kink in my plans. Okay, that's... I guess I can kind of deal with that. Yeah, we'll see what's up. But yeah, so like it looks like Deathrattles, things that get summoned off Battle Cry, things that get summoned off of spells, things that get well, that's kind of nice. Things that get what do you call it? Yeah, summoned off Deathrattle, summoned off Battle Cries, summoned off spells. Don't get the effect, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and just throw this on this guy, I suppose, just to make it the clean, or make the kill clean there. Go ahead and that was a mistake. Totally forgot. Lapse in judgment. That's my B, guys. That's my B. Yeah, I probably would have just traded. The 1 damage to his face is not a huge deal, so could have saved the bow charge. Mistakes were made and all that. So this guy's a very interesting. Like, this is a very basic deck. I'm not sure, and that was an interesting thought to aim it at the Alley Cat at first. But the face shot is interesting. Well, I think I like just throwing more minions out instead of going for the mana efficient play here. So we'll go ahead and just bop there. Yep. So, well, not half my cards, but a decent amount of my cards aren't going to be as valuable as I thought they would be. But, I guess that kind of makes sense. Um, yeah, otherwise, I don't know. I was thinking of making like a Deathrattle hunter, but I don't have N'Zoth, so it's like, And so, obviously, want to go with the beasts. Like I said, that was the goal. Probably gonna hit these two. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Juggler. Interesting that the effect didn't go off. I guess this was last to be summoned, so that makes sense, I guess. I'll go ahead and throw that out there. Probably gonna hit face because I don't want to kill that. Oh, I guess I do want to kill that. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're in a pretty good spot, unfortunately, because I kind of want to play the Volcanosaur, so we'll probably just play one more game after this, just to get some more action going. But now that I know some of the things I do know, I probably should edit the deck, but it's whatever. It's good enough. We just want to see Volcanosaur. Have to draw it first, so, that's not likely. Yeah, this guy looks like he's just playing like with basic cards. So I guess it's kind of unfortunate that we're gonna be a bully here, but let's go. Let's prolong it a little bit, right? Okay, we'll go ahead and just do that and pass. Yeah, we'll stall it out. We'll stall it out a little bit. I mean, we don't want to be too much of a bully, right? Because this is a little mean in its own right. But yeah, forcing him to go through the extra effort of pushing escape, hitting the concede button. That's a little mean. We don't want to put him through the extra misery, I suppose. But looks like he's a good sport. All right. If I draw Volcanosaur, then we're cool. Otherwise, I'll just finish it off. All right. Interesting trade. I guess he's like, yeah. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and, yeah. That is a lot of lag. I guess a lot of people are trying to get in on this. I don't know if this, okay, so it does, still activated. Yeah, had a lot of trouble opening, Hearthstone today. I'm not sure why. Maybe just a lot of people are trying to jump in, play with the Volcanosaur and all that stuff. So, let's go ahead and play one more. Hopefully get a, whatchamacallit, the Volcanosaur. Is it 7 mana? I think it was 7 mana. I did not look at the cards at all, or the card text at all. I think it was like 7 mana. Is it like 5/6 or 6/6 or something like that? And I know its effect is adapt and then adapt again, right? So, yeah, we'll see if we can draw into the Volcanosaur. Like I said, I'm not very good at drawing cards, so not likely to happen, but you never know. I get lucky once in a while, right? So, we'll hold the Volcanosaur in our hand if we get on the mulligan. Even though that's like the worst, probably one of the worst things you can do. I mean, it's not the worst thing, obviously, but it's not the most optimal. So we'll throw everything back, try to get some 1s and 2s. And, well, that's a 2. So, like I said, not very good at drawing cards.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It's not even like Lunar New Year, so it's I just find that a little amusing. I guess I could coin the bear trap into quick shot a following turn in case something happens, but nah. Because I can set up the bear trap and then I can like prevent him from doing anything, and then I can set up the bow afterwards. So yeah, that's a little unfortunate. I guess I'll just throw out the bear trap. And then I have the animal companion to follow, or the bow. Depends. We'll see what's up. So this is gonna get him a 0 mana minion, right? We'll probably just bow and hit it. Oh, no, he's gonna go ahead and... that's fine, I suppose. I guess we still just bow. And hopefully, this is gonna be a 1 mana minion, so... that's alright, I suppose. Probably just Barnes next turn, and then follow up with the coin high main. Alright, so we got a buff deck here. That makes a lot of sense, I think. That makes a lot of sense. What secret could this be? I don't know, but let's go ahead and throw out the Barnes. The thing it summons is not going to get the Deathrattle, unfortunately, right? Well, that's kind of cute. I guess I go... Does it get down? Nope. Redemption, maybe? Avenge? Redemption. Okay. Interesting. I guess he had the same idea of like trying to bring minions, like a lot of cards that bring minions onto the board for various reasons, but it doesn't work like that. So, oh, that's nice. That's smart. I did not think about that. That is actually really smart. I like that. I'm not a fan of that attack, though. Actually, I guess he knows me well enough to know that I'm not going to get a favorable, what do you call it, effect. So, makes a lot of sense on his end, actually. We'll go ahead and throw this out. So it looks like he's going to try to prevent me from getting anything off of this Barnes. That's why he didn't. I'm pretty sure he could have attacked into it. Or no, you got that off the... No, never mind. So, yep. So they're going to get a lot of Deathrattles. Get on him. I guess my... Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Alright. I see you. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. Let's see. I guess we'll start with... I mean, I can't really clear his Baron Riven there. Unless I commit to removal. Right? So, I guess we'll do this. I think I really do want to commit. I need to get rid of the Baron Riven there. That's probably a card I should have put into my deck. I didn't realize it was they actually got Deathrattle effects. Right? I thought it was just like, yeah, anything that dies, it's going to summon something. Just as like a general rule. So we'll go ahead and... I think what I'm actually going to... Man, this is a ugly play. I could try to go for the Huffer, but I'm not going to get a Huffer, right? So I guess I could just like quick shot this and then kill command that. Just to make sure it gets damaged a little bit. So if he were to... Actually... Oh, that's nice. I was going to say, he has to attack into this to steal something, right? So this came out... Did he play... So he's going to... So this came out beforehand, so it's going to steal one of these guys, right? So it's probably going to steal my Millhouse. No, after. Oh, interesting. Huh? Okay. That's probably a little bit better than taking my Millhouse, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. Not 100% on that. And yeah, let's go ahead and hit face. I think that makes the most sense. Okay. Lots of Deathrattles. Cool. We'll go ahead and do this. Huffer boys. So we do that. Could I saturate his board? I think I might be able to. They don't have any AoE, unfortunately, so... There's that. I think I can do... I don't know if this is the right play or not. Probably not, but we'll go ahead and just do pop this. I think it makes him miss out on one. Well, that's not a good one to give him. Let's go ahead and throw this out there and throw this out. Explosive trap would have been pretty sick here, but alas, not the case. So I'll probably just start trading some stuff, and then he'll just attack. So bop, then maybe that one, and then he'll attack, realize it's not thingamabobber, and oh, how cute. There's that. Alright. I think this... Yeah, probably... So the Sylvanas definitely was a big factor, and then the whatchamacallit, the Baron Riven there, that was definitely a good... Alright, so this is basically over. Let's go ahead and just... Let's play one more. Riven there was definitely a good conclusion. That was definitely big for him. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and amend the deck just a tad. I'm going to take out the Barnes and put in the Riven there. Alright. Oops, too far. Alright. So, like I said again, not good at drawing. Didn't get to see the Volcano Sword, but we'll do one more. We'll do one more. We'll see what's up. Yeah, I don't know. I think I was a little too far. Maybe I should remove some of the spells and just put all minions, because there's no point in, so that guy had the idea of kind of similar, right? Like, Deathrattles, or not similar, but like kind of what I was talking about before. One of my other considerations is putting Deathrattles. So yeah, I probably should be removing all these spells. Like, this is obviously a minion focused Tavern Brawl, right? Having a couple, I mean, if you're like a mage or something playing like a Flame Strike, that might be worth it. But yeah, having just removal, not that important, I don't think, in this Tavern Brawl. Maybe like, yeah, other than AoE, I think single target removal, not great. So it looks like he wants the Living Roots or something. Maybe not. Alright. Throw out the Fiery Bat. That does nothing, because it's a 1-mana minion. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that like 1-mana minions don't do anything in terms of this Deathrattle effect. He's going Wild Growth. Alright. Good play, good play. I will, Kindly Grandmother. Don't really have a 3. I mean, probably just gonna Hero Power, maybe coin Tundra Rhino. There's no beast that comes off of this, I think, right, for 0 mana. I mean, there's a Murloc, there's a Target Dummy, there's Wisp, and all that stuff, so, yeah. Alright, actually may be worth it, just to throw out the Freezing Trap. If it goes back to his hand, does it start at 6 mana again, or whatever? I think it was 6 mana. It's a 6 mana, right? And then it goes down by 1. So I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. And it gets +2 because of the Freezing Trap, right? So, yeah. Next turn, coin, Tundra Rhino. We'll see what he does with 5. Hopefully nothing, maybe like a Bear Druid or something like that, but, or, what's it called? Druid of the Wild, bear form. Yeah. There it is. Okay. That's fine-ish, I guess. Not a huge deal. Equivocally, the same thing. Alright, there's that. Oh, there's our friend. I don't really have a follow-up for Tundra Rhino, though. Right? So it's not even like it's that great right now. I could just, like, quick-shot this and send the Kindly Grandmother into it. Maybe I'll do that. I'll just quick-shot this. See what happens here, and then whatever he gets. It was 3 mana, so does he get a... Nope, it is 6 mana. Alright, cool. Well, that is unfortunate. So it costs 3, but it still gets it nets him a 4 mana. So that's a good inclusion. Did not think about that. So I guess things like Emperor, when they're discounted, are still gonna -2 from their full, what is this going on? That's new. I did not notice that before. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's another thing. He's gonna swipe this. Yeah, he's gonna swipe that. Alright. I see you. Yep, hitting face makes the most sense, because otherwise, dealing damage to the minions might allow me to clear stuff, so don't want to do that if I can avoid it. Maybe next turn I'll coin the Adapt, or coin the Volcano Soar. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is a new thing, that when you mouse over your deck, that shows your hand. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, not in a good spot. Again, because, well, I'm pretty sure this guy is just a lot better at playing Hearthstone than I am. Both in terms of building his deck and then also the random cards he gets. Pretty smart play there, I think. I guess I have to do that. It's the only thing that kind of contests the board. I like the +3 health. I think that's fine. And let's go with Divine Shield, just cause I don't know. Just give him a better mulch target or something like that. Or Naturalize. I don't know. One or the other. Yeah. Maybe I should have gone with Taunt and Divine Shield. Yeah, it's alright. Right, there's that. He's gonna clear this? I'm not sure. Oh. I did not realize that the Grizzly thing gave other minions that effect. That's cool. Alright, well, I guess next turn is gonna be... No, actually, I was gonna say, could he just kill me right now? Probably. Gonna Nourish for draws, that's okay. Yeah, this thing is gonna get out of control. Out of control. So out of control, it's crazy. Well, there's the Bear Ribbon there. That doesn't do anything for me. He has lethal next turn, right? Because I cannot deal... Nope. Okay, yeah, I can't deal with anything. So I can, like, smack this. And that basically puts him at 4, 5, 7, 8 lethal, right? I can send all these dogs in and then buff this up even more. That seems like a legitimate play. Yeah, alright, that's unfortunate. We can't end on a loss, though, right? This video is way too long, but, like... we'll try it one more time. You know what? Let's tweak it. Let's play a little smarter. So let's go ahead and toss these guys because they don't really do anything for us. Toss these spells. Maybe get rid of that. What are expensive stuff that get discounted? Like profit. Things that reduce cost. I don't know if there's anything else that reduces cost. Spells, mountain giants. I mean, what can we find here? I guess we can also go with like easy minions that die easily. What if I play stuff like pint-sized summoner? Or like a Nerubian web lord. That'd be crazy. Oh man. What do I want to do? Let's go with some shredders. Shredders would be nice. I guess we'll throw in an emperor. Everything costs 5? No, that's not that great. I don't think so. Siege Mount. I'm not gonna play a hand hunter. Let's just go with Deathrattles. I think that's a good line. Toad works. Haunted Creeper is kind of nice, I suppose. I guess we can get some draws in there. Ooh, we want Scientists? Nah, let's not get Scientists. Deathlord might be okay, just because it like prevents them from like getting the Deathrattle effect. I don't know. I guess Belchers are good. I don't know. I wonder if you go with a Moat Lurker, would it like remove the Deathrattle effect? No, it just comes back as whatever it was before, right? So let's pass on that. Any other 100 Deathrattles that maybe I want? Maybe go with Feign Death. Maybe go with Infest. Yeah, let's avoid. We need some 3s though, right? Alright, what kind of 3s do we have here? Acolytes. Is pretty mediocre. Bran. That's pretty meh. Ghouls, meh. I guess we'll go with the Harvest Golems. Magma Ragers. Maybe that might be good. It trades up pretty well. Maybe go with Owls. Maybe we sign some dudes. That might be a good play. Maybe some Jungle Panthers. Alright, so we got some heavy. We need some early game now. A couple more early game minions. I guess maybe charge it might be worth it to have some charge just to like instantly get something out. But maybe just go with some creepers and like we'll just have like one loot hoarder. Alright, let's try this out. So we did get to play the Volcano Sword. That was nice. That was a fun time, right? We're gonna go a little long. I think this is like what 30-something minutes now already, and we're gonna play a 4th game. I don't do this very often, but you know, mixing it up a little bit. I'm trying something new. First game went alright, and then just got blown out the last 2 games. Yeah, definitely better deck building in that 3rd game, the opponent there, and then the second one was definitely outplayed in terms of like a lot of the skill-based things, like you know what minion you get off of the Deathrattle. I guess the last guy was pretty good at getting good minions off Deathrattles too. So kudos to them. Kudos to them. Let's go ahead and like we'll go like turn 1 Toad into turn 2 Toad into turn 3 Harvest Golem. That seems pretty legitimate. I don't know what happened. I guess I got a lot better at playing the game between last game and this game, right? So go ahead and just toss that guy out there. I guess we can play one of these guys on 4 if we don't draw into anything by that time. So we'll see. And then on turn 3, we'll kind of assess the board at that state for which one we want to go with. Oh, the hand thing is not there anymore. That's weird. I was like, that's kind of a nice feature. I guess we go get down. Okay, that's pretty cute. I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm not sure. That's an interesting card to throw into your deck. Not sure what that's supposed to accomplish, but well, you know, you never know. Sometimes you just can't recognize genius. So we're gonna hold judgment and wait for the genius, right? All right, makes sense. I can appreciate that. Oh, we got our 4, so go ahead and trade this in. See what's up. Oh, I like weasels. I'll take a weasel. Let's go ahead and we'll throw out the panther to maybe contest his 4. In case if you play something. Well, I mean, I guess we could play for 4, like a Yeti. I wouldn't be able to contest it very well. Patriarch. Interesting line. So this again looks like someone who may be playing with basic cards. I guess I can only be a bully. We'll go face. I guess based on the trend, it looks like I can only beat people who play basic decks. Like they don't have a lot of good cards. Great. This is gonna be a great video. All right. Continuing that trend. We'll try to prolong it a little bit, just to try to make things interesting. All right. I guess we'll throw this chum out, and we'll go there, and we'll go there, and we'll see. We'll go ahead and hit face for 1. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have waited before. It's whatever. I can't even attack that. Never mind. Okay. Okay. I'd probably consecrate here, but you know, works for me. What's the 3 mana targetable? Peacekeeper. Okay. Okay. I see you. Go ahead and throw out the imp. We'll go ahead and trade here. Okay. Go ahead and trade there. See what's up. Ah, interesting. Bop there. Okay. What Deathrattle did he get? Oh, Mean Streets. Okay. We'll go ahead and just trade that, and we'll trade that there. That seemed to work out. Alright, well... Hugger. Alright, well this guy doesn't have just basic cards, but I mean, you know. I guess we'll take it slow. We'll take it slow. No rush. Throw that out there. Okay! Okay, I guess we'll just throw this out there. Pretty sure the things that come out are beasts too, right? So, well, I guess this guy's pretty decent. If you got the Flame Wreath Faceless off of the... Okay! Okay. I see you. I see you. And, yeah. Well, this guy, for playing interesting cards, certainly has better cards than I, in some respects. Let's get a beast. Sick. I guess I'm getting better at this game. Yeah, might as well just throw everything out there, because evidently this guy has some dust. Or something, I don't know. Hogger was an interesting thing, and then the Tyrion was like, dang, I don't even have a Tyrion. Still waiting to see where that genius is in the eye for an eye, but otherwise, what cards did he play? He played mostly taunts, right? I guess what his strategy was is just play taunts. Make your opponent trade into them, and then get the stuff off of it, right? So, smart, okay, I can appreciate that. I'm not sure, I still don't know what the eye for an eye is, but, or what the eye for an eye is for, but, you know, Wait, why does this guy not have a Deathrattle? Okay, that's interesting because it was 1 mana, right? So I'm glad. Okay, so I'm glad we played that last game. Just because. So it looks like if you play anything that's less than 2 mana, you won't get a Deathrattle. But if you do end up getting the Deathrattle, it counts for the base mana cost. How does that work for like Molten Giants then? Because I'm pretty sure one of the guy who played Prophet, Nerubian Prophet, he played it for 3 mana and he got a 4 mana minion off of it, right? He got the Sunjin. So that's an interesting interaction right there, I think. Because I played the Nerubian for 1 mana, and it was discounted. It was twice by. Is that right? It was twice by the Emperor. So even if you just don't discount like the normal, like if you say okay, maybe it's the Emperor effect that's having an effect on it. It was discounted. It was 3 mana. I'm pretty sure it was 3 mana by being in my hand, and then 2 Emperor ticks. Maybe it was the other way around. I don't know. So that's an interesting interaction right there, if I'm remembering that correctly. But anyways, that's 4 matches. That's a lot more than I usually do. So yeah. I don't know if that's an interaction, and I wonder if there's other like weird interactions in this Tavern Brawl. I'd like to see what other people find out. So anyways, that's it for me. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.